Hello and welcome back to another video from Average FPL. We're just going to preview game week 17. The deadline is tonight. Everybody, it is a quick turnaround from Sunday's games to Tuesday. You need to be really on it at this time of year. We've spoken about it before. And we're just going to look at the fixtures, my team, my thoughts, and where you could maybe go. Um, you know, going forward from this game week. So yeah, I'm actually not going to make a transfer this week. I have one to give, just the one, and I feel like it's better just to let it roll over at this time of year. I've ridden out sort of Spurs with COVID. They should be playing Leicester on Thursday, but again, it's tricky because the deadline is Tuesday, and to be honest, in a COVID world, Thursday is absolutely miles away um, in terms of that. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I've got a lot of home fixtures again, just like last week. And to be honest, the teams that they're playing look quite good. I'm very Liverpool heavy, as I'm sure everyone else is. And I really hope that they can keep a clean sheet against Newcastle and get some attacking returns for Salah as well. That is actually the last game week of the week. Um, so really, if Liverpool rotate there, I'm in a bit of bother. Man City got Leeds at home tonight, so I'm hoping there's a chance Leeds can score, but there's also if Jesus starts, then I'd like to think he could get some returns as well. And you know I've got a Norwich attacker and a Burnley defender, so hopefully if um, Watford attacker and a Burnley defender, and then you're thinking if Watford score, then King would be involved, and then if Watford don't score, then Matt Loughton will get a clean sheet. So hopefully it'd be win-win there regardless, and I'll be hoping for 6 points minimum between those two players. And then yeah, Norwich have got Aston Villa at home. Hopefully Pookie can score, even if it's just a pen. That seems to be what he's scoring recently, but I'll take the points. And then, looking at midfield, Chelsea, Everton at home, both teams bit struggling for form, but you would fancy Chelsea in that one. And Smith Rowe's got rid of his flag. If he plays West Ham, then there's a chance for points there. And it'd be interesting to see what Spurs do against Leicester. Leicester not in the best, they're in a bit of inconsistent form if you combine it with Europe. And obviously Spurs haven't played for a few games. So also that is something to keep an eye out for, is that Spurs double game week. Um, don't know when it'll be. Might not be for a while, but if it pops up some point soon, you're going to want to captain Son or Kane if you've got them. So looking at other captaincy options outside of my team, if you wanted to captain, someone like Ronaldo, Fernandez against Brentford away, that'd be a good shout. Same for Man City options. Uh, and then really, there's not really anything on the Wednesday, you know. Um, Nothing really there. I would say you would be looking at a Chelsea attacker or your standard Liverpool attack as well. So it's really just some big hitter teams for this game week. They seem to be having favourable fixtures for them. And, three out of Man United, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, they're at home as well. Okay, so you really think you don't really need to look outside of them. And I'm hopeful going into this game week. Um, of another green arrow. I'd sit just outside the top 1.5 mil, which considering, a month or two ago, maybe 2 months ago, I was 2 million places worse. Then it's looking positive, but yeah, I need to sort of start that green arrow streak again. I lost it last week on 6, was going for 7, but I guess that's just an opportunity to start a new streak and go again. Let me know what you're doing with your team if you can, and your opinion on mine. I'd feel like looking at my team that I don't need to make a transfer this week. I'd rather just stay flexible because the next game week after Thursday will be Saturday again this weekend. So it's a quick turnaround again. Just got to be on your toes and listen to as much as you can. It's also a hectic time of year for everybody. So the actual time that you can spend, um, getting information, listening to podcasts and listening to videos is limited. even more. So it's like a double problem really, because you've got less time for to make changes and you've got less time to listen to things as well. So yeah, hopefully this helps you out. Um, and yeah, thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.